Greg Ruff and David Head, the director of golf here at Trevecca, joins us. And Coach, you've gotten all of your teams going now, and you've had some pretty good success. No more visible than the fact that you had the Golfer of the Month in the GMAC on both the men and women's side. Just first of all, start with those two, Alexa Rippey and Larkin Whitmore.
Yeah, I couldn't be more proud of both of them. Alexa's obviously she's a good player, and she's been a good player here at Trevecca for a while, and I anticipate good things from her going forward. And Larkin, he's brand new, freshman. Didn't really know what to expect, but couldn't be happier with his success so far.
His is really impressive. Not that Alexa's isn't, but his is really impressive. I mean, freshman finishes top 4 in a 158-person field, a regional NCAA Division II. His first had to wait a month to play. Just, it really is kind of a special deal, isn't it?
It really is. I kind of knew that that's what we were getting with them, but you know, it's just always the question mark as to how they're going to perform when they get here. But like I said, I couldn't be happier with his start to his career.
Let's go back to the men in Chicago at the regional. You guys come out and shoot a 283. Didn't exactly like what you got the second day, I know, but that has to be a good sign because, again, a lot of those teams had already played 1-2 other tournaments, and that was your first one, and the weather on the second day obviously got in the guys' head a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. They proved that first day how good they actually are. They proved to themselves the second day that maybe there's some things that we need to do to improve and get a little bit tougher, but we're certainly going to work on that, but yeah, I think we've got some things to work on.
So you turn around with the guys. We'll go back to the girls, but we go to the guys again. Next week, they go to St. Louis to play at Fox Run, which they were supposed to play last year, and weather, hint, hint, we got weather this weekend over on the coast, stopped that from being played. They had to play on a different course last year. So they get to play Fox Run finally a year later.
Correct. Yeah, Fox Run, from what I hear, is a great golf course. I've never been there myself, but I'm looking forward to it. I know it's going to be a great event.
All right, talk about the rest of the guys on the team that went up there and performed for you, and maybe other guys that may make that top 5 again.
Yeah, Spencer Scarborough played great in the foul weather on Tuesday up there in Chicago, and I don't really expect anything different from him. He's tough. He's just a gritty competitor, and he doesn't let the wind bother him. Need a little bit more help from Logan Martin, and a little bit more help from Peyton Williams, and a little bit more help from Aaron Burnett, but I expect that they'll do fine.
All right, now to the ladies. You've got a core of ladies who have come back again and are playing very well to help Alexa. And then you've got a freshman that played pretty doggone well herself.
Yeah, Haley Smith, she's off to a great start as well. I couldn't be more thrilled with the 2 freshmen that I got, one on each team. But Haley's, I'm expecting big things from her as well.
All right, the 3 seniors that have been here, and it's been a joy for me to cover them. Yeah. Just let me tell you. And I know you've gotten to know them now for over a year now. Just talk about those 3.
Yeah, they're great. They all mean so much to me, and you know, the leadership that they provide to not only their own team but also to the guys' team as well. They're all friends, and the girls are great. I love traveling with them.
I've traveled with them, and I know that can be very, very entertaining as well. All right, so this weekend, and some people may watch this after you guys have gone over there to Myrtle Beach to play, but you think Myrtle Beach, man, you're going to go to the beach, and then there's this hurricane thing coming. Talk about that and what that's going to bring to the play.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. I think it's going to be safe to play. You know, I feel for the host coach and the decision that he's having to make about whether we play or whether we don't play. There's teams traveling from all over the southeast, so but it's going to be fun. We're going to deal with the conditions, whatever we have to deal with, and we're going to do our best.
He's David Head. He is the director of golf here at Trevecca for the men and women. They're off to a great start already, and we'll have more updates with him throughout the fall and into the spring.